Okay, so it's November 16th. I ordered my my new Swift boat the beginning of the month, and I got the email yesterday that it's ready. So me and John are gonna head down to Gravenhurst and pick up my boat, and then we're gonna spend the night at Canoe campground. Figured just, you know, so that way we wouldn't have to drive all the way back to Quebec in the same day. So anyway, we'll see what the boat looks like when we get there. It's kind of funny. I'm on my way to John's to pick him up, and a couple of years ago, I kind of found it funny because we went to Algonquin for a week in spring. We didn't see any wildlife whatsoever, and I got back, and I was the first day back. I kind of saw this fox sitting on my that ran up in my driveway when I was sitting outside on the porch, and just now driving to John's, and I saw the fox running by. I tried to back up and grab him with the GoPro, but he got scared and ran off. So as I backed up, the cooler slipped in the back of the pickup truck bed, so it kind of made a big noise. But yeah, kind of funny, kind of ironic. Oui, je vais prendre un grand café, 2-2 s'il vous plaît.
Un grand 2-2.
C'est tout.
Merci, c'est bien fine.
Some nice boats.
Some are okay.
Look at that green one. It looks like yours, except it's not.
Prospect, it's got all kinds of rivets going through it.
It says there's no lifeguards. Alright, well, here we are at Canoe campground. Like I said earlier, rather than driving the 6 hours back to Montreal, me and John are going to do a overnight here in the hammocks. There's actually surprisingly a lot of people here. Yeah, it's a nice little campground. We're actually scoping out spots for maybe next summer with our trailers, but yeah. So anyway, we got sausages, onions, mashed potatoes to cook up for supper, and have a raft of beer that I bought in Quebec at the same time that I purchased a fin de monde to leave at Swift for Mr. Bill Swift there. I remember he made a video and he said it's one of his favorite beers, so I brought him one. He wasn't there, unfortunately, for me to actually give it to him in person, but yeah. So anyway, it's not too cold. It's probably about -5. It's supposed to go down to -11 today, so, or tonight. Hey, talk to you later. Alright, so we just got back home after picking up the boat, spending the night at Mew Lake. We were cold last night. I don't know if it was our setup or just a drop in temperature, but we got through the night. We got up around 5:30, packed up and headed back. So anyway, I'm going to get the boat off the truck, make some room for it in the garage, and I'm going to weigh it with and without yoke and see what it comes in at, because I got the Carbon and Negra cloth on the exterior with the Kevlar Fusion laminate on your boat. It's not carbon on the inside, it's Kevlar. So anyway, so I'll put those weights on the bottom of the video, and thanks for joining me.